What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. nikbagtv, aka blogaholic, now known as Politic Nick. Back at it again. Right now, I had to talk about this, man. Detroit has 3 of the most violent area codes in the U.S. 3 of the most violent area codes in the U.S. A lot of people are spreading this information on, and I'm going to say this. I don't believe it. It sounds like BS. How did they come up with these stats, people? Let me see. First of all, people say numbers don't lie. Yes, they do lie. They can be manipulated. Numbers are always used to convince people of something when you can use numbers against them or for it. It all depends on how you use the numbers. Numbers can't lie. Numbers do lie. And let's talk about this lie right here. First thing first, if you know what this whole list meant, then you got money. Because to me, this list was just telling people with money that live. These are the most violent areas in the U.S. That means they're the poorest areas. That means there's money to be made in those areas by renovating property, by creating businesses, by creating this word right here, gentrification. By doing that, the white man becomes rich. That's what the game is, and that's what we know what the game is about. If you don't believe me, ask them people in Brooklyn where the Barclays Center was just made. Ask the people who's trying to sell Biggie Smalls' house for that much money. This is what it's all about, people. Let's not get it twisted. This is not something to show to let you know, oh, this is the most violent cities. This is not just food for thought or thought you should know or for your information. This is for people with money to create more money. This is it, to get rich off the backs of poor people. But the funny thing about it is, they talk about these zip codes. And, you know, I seen this story by Charlie LaDuff, who did an expose on a specific zip code in Detroit that has high crime value. And guess what? I'm looking at this stuff and I think it's disgusting. First of all, the dude on there, I mean, come on, man. Like, that's the only guy you can find in that zip code to make sure you find the black guy that pretty much is the definition of all the despair in the city. Could have found some dude in there doing something better than what that guy was doing. I'm trying to diss the guy. I'm just being honest with the situation. He was on the phone talking about murders. Like, this guy's not that bright. They asked the guy what he wanted to be when he grew up. He's 21 years old. He said he wanted to play baseball because he was good at baseball. Listen, man, you're not playing baseball. The closest you're gonna get to baseball is that Toronto Blue Jays hat on your head. I'm not dissing you. This is not a diss song. This is just not a diss song. It's a real song. That's all it is, man. Get your life together. Stop being with the BS, bro. That's pretty much it. But let's look at this a little bit deeper, man. The segment by Charlie LaDuff, it kind of startled me. The zip code being plastered everywhere, that startles me because a lot of people just look at the end results. Like, a lot of people just look like, yeah, Detroit is full of animals. All the black people are animals. Look at this. 3 of the top 5 worst zip codes in America. Those people don't care. They don't want to do better. What's wrong with them? They're crazy. Not so fast. When you go to McDonald's and you get a hamburger and it's cold or it's not the way you wanted it, who do you blame? The hamburger? Do you blame the hamburger or do you blame the person who took your order or the person who made the hamburger or the manager or even the general manager or even the corporation or even McDonald's in general? Yes, you blame the source. You don't blame the results from the source. You blame the source. So let's not be so fast to condemn the people in those zip codes. Let's condemn the people that was running those zip codes. First things first, the police. Detroit police suck. Detroit is the only police department where you call 911 and